Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody guys, let's take a look again on the euro currency. So in our weekly report we talked about the trading setup for this week, and in general it has two components. First of all, on the monthly chart we have bullish reversal month. So this month is a reversal candle on the monthly chart, and it suggests that high action should happen. At the same time, on the weekly chart, we have really significant reversal candle and a strong bearish momentum. It has been formed 2 weeks ago, and this reversal candle actually engulfs 3 previous weeks of this really very strong drop was on the market. And it suggests that maybe sometime later, the upward reversal indeed will happen. The market will proceed higher with the reversal action on the monthly. But before that, retracement here should be a bit deeper. It should not stop right here and just raising of this collapse and upward continuation, but it suggests continuation of this downward action. So other words speaking, it should be some kind of ABC pattern. So these two moments that we have currently on the technical picture. Of course, we understand that some data could be released, statistics, comments from some official persons and external political news, anything. But the situation, technical situation that stands right now, this shows us these two components that we should keep in consideration. And when we're planning our trades, we should consider and keep in mind both of these driving factors on the market. So for example, last week we have traded this reversal up and taken the long position based on the strong support area forming of the guidance triple to buy, but currently this pattern has reached the minimum target. And with the keeping of the long position here, we should be careful and keep watching for possible bearish signs that we could see. In two words, we still keep our bullish setup, bullish scenario, but at the same time we should be really careful and careful to any bearish patterns that we could meet on the market right now. For example, this upward action was really pretty nice, and currently market stands at the resistance, and this level is really important, and I explain why. By the technical indicators, this is clear. So we have the 50% resistance level, which is one of the favorable from the euro currency. It respects usually 50% levels. It's 1080. It's 2 pivots stands at this area. So we have the monthly pivot, November, and take a look, weekly pivot resistance 1. And this is important indicator. Second, what is most important thing, this is previous lows, guys. As you can see, this was previously the support, it was resistance. Here is again support. So this is long-lasting natural support resistance area. This level is important because if market will break it up, it will open road for upward action inside of this previous consolidation. This is actually double top, and in this case it will have the chance to reach the top of this consolidation, 1175. So if upward breakout will happen, that will make easy for the market to make another upward rally right to the next top area. This is one moment speaking about this resistance and its perspective of its breakout. At the same time, if market will fail to break this area, we could get first bearish grabber here, because you can see right now market is flirting with the MACD predictor line, which suggests the taking out of these lows if it will be formed. Second, failure to proceed above the weekly pivot resistance 1 tells that this should be treated as a retracement of this previous downward action. So as you can see how much information we have just from the few indicators that we have currently on the market in just 1-2 levels. And if market will fail to break it up, it could mean that we could get downside continuation. Maybe it will not be EB equals CD, but maybe market will go to the COP, slightly below these lows. This is the second question. Currently, we need to consider what is going on right around this level. So it means that since we are keeping long positions right from the bottom, that makes us think about book our profit, at least maybe at some part of the position. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, I just marked here these previous lows. As you can see, it's a double top actually has reached the perfect target, so the downward drop equals to the height of the pattern. On the hourly chart, we have additional details. So take a look. We have the really steep upward channel, and why I'm also talking about profit taking is because take a look, guys. Actually, we have the XOP. Market has hit the XOP here, which creates an agreement with the 50% level as well. And it means that since the overall resistance is really not weak, if even we will not get some clear downside continuation, reversal or something of that sort, if grabber will not be formed and market will show just technical response, technical respect of this area, we could get this deeper ABCD retracement somewhere to the confluence, to the 1050, 1055 area. As you can see, this could be very close to the confluence support of 1042, 1050 area. So in here, depending on how market will reach this area, you could consider the chances to re-enter around this level. So that's just a few things that currently we see on the market. In general, taking in consideration the overall speed of the upward action, it looks very nice. So we definitely have the clear signs of the thrust. So take a look. First, fast acceleration, extension, minor retracement, just 30% retracement. Fast acceleration right to the OP, almost no retracement, just minor consolidation. Fast acceleration to the XOP. So overall tendency, overall momentum here is really good, and it keeps good chances on upward continuation. But market stands at the significant resistance, and it's not fact yet that market will break it right now immediately. So some respect of this area, some response of this area exists, and we should be ready for that. So that's just my thoughts. You, of course, could do what you will decide to do, what you think will be correct in the current situation. But maybe manage some stops, maybe even book some profit here. It is not a bad idea. So that being said, the key for following performance, for the next performance, is this 1080 area. So depending on what market will do here, will determine the further performance of the market in the short term. Breaking of this area will open road to the 1175. Failure to break it shows some pullback, especially if will be forming of the grabber here. Well, it will keep chances even on the deep retracement. So, but I suppose that since we have really good momentum, the chance on upward continuations here preferable, at least in the current picture that we see here. If gradual retracement will be not some collapse happen, well, in this case I would suggest that market will have good chance to show the upward continuation. So anyway, that's our view on the euro. Think, decide what to do with the opposition, but just consider what we just have said.